Igobulus. It's a weird, like, logic track, but there's my mind for you. I will look into before I log off, the come with me if you want to leave quest. I would do the Arnold voice, but I'm not physically capable of doing so presently. Unstable slag. Stun. It seems like a good idea to keep him away from the fires, because if he is sending enemies to them, then it's not a good idea for them to be already there. Though they seem to have an obsession with that one just over there. So if it's that one that if they pick the furthest one away from him, or they have to do it in a certain order, then we can just keep him here. Yeah, they seem obsessed with it. Why? I'm not entirely sure. Molten Blast, what does it do? It blasts an enemy with Molten Slag, dealing so much damage. I'm granting him 1 stack of Molten Core. There's so much fire on the ground, I can't actually go and damage him without just decimating myself. Ooh. Okay, here's empty patches. Summon Molten Slag. Unstable Slag. I can stun it if needed. Actually, it seems to have shifted targets. Okay, I'm forgetting I have the health stone, but still, since there's a major it doesn't start its cooldown until you're outside combat, I don't want to become too reliant on it. Oh, cool. Bloodied Ring of Mitosis. That's pretty good. Deceiver's Ring. Ogre Dinner Plate. It's a shield. It's a terrible dinner plate. Let's go back and deal with that quest, shall we? Also, I got the Ravaged Iron Horde belt. 1 second, folks. Hey, folks in the back. Alright, let's toss the head on for no particular reason. What was he on over here? Just want to go grab the artifact over here because, well, I'm here in the dungeon. I may as well complete a quest. Giant ogre head? He wanted that as well, didn't he? Nice. So I completed 2. That explains why it's flagged as a quest item. And I got Lunk's thing as well, so that's good. Ogre family tree. It's a giant club with a leaf on it. Leave instance group. Alright, I've completed 2 quests there. I got a improved ring. That's pretty good. And I've also got a few achievements. Wait, my phone here still has a bit of charge in it. I don't like charging while I'm playing because I'm always paranoid iTunes will start playing music. Even though I know that wouldn't happen, I'm paranoid about it because I am a worrywart. Come with me if you want to live. Oh, I think there's a new pet. Brilliant Bloodfeather. Live, wow. Come on. Okay, maybe I'm misremembering the achievement. That is possible. My memory is not infallible. Um, Here he is. Come with me if you want to live. Zone Blood Maul Slag Mines Heroic. The steel has been brought. Swear I've seen him before. Swear I recognize him. Leroy. Shoulder Soda matches gear. Meatball. Millhouse Mana Storm. Crowman. Alright, let's go have a look at here. Here it is. Defeat Golrock alongside Crowman the Barbarian after finding his sword and Blood Maul Slag Mines on Heroic. So you have to give him his sword before you can and kill the final boss with him. I assume it's the final boss. Yep, you have to give him his sword and then defeat the final boss. So then you get him as a follower. Which isn't bad, to be perfectly honest. Foul Sparks. Okay, these are great to kill. They have little to no health, they aren't that dangerous, and they give 10 hit point, 10 XP each. Oof. Great, Demon Draenor. Okay, heal. Heal. Stun. Now I'm calling in the cannon. Want to see real pain? Oh, just did, mate. Okay, Foul Pyre. Ah, this thing. I don't know what I tossed at it. I just tossed something. Okay, apparently you have much more reasonable health. Alright. I'm gonna have to fight my way quite a bit, to be honest. Sorry, I thought I heard something. I think it was just the dog wheezing in their sleep, or just, I don't know, some breathing noise. I wasn't entirely sure what it was, because I wasn't paying attention. Huh. For a moment I thought, like, she shot foul energy off. If I, you know, kill a few enemies near here, do I get to summon a special enemy? Nah. I'm just, like, wondering, like, what secrets there are here and whatnot. It's just how the expansion has been done. There was 2 for some reason. Though I don't actually remember, you know, this enemy. Sharam. As part of me says I should remember the enemy, but another part of me, well, to be honest, I don't. I suppose that's another thing to look into. If my guess would be that the enemy, if they are actually if they did exist in the game, would be elsewhere. Oh, where will they? There'll be an enemy that you'll fight. Either during the elemental invasion back in Cataclysm, or in the Firelands. I don't think it's the one from Molten Core. And if it's the Firelands, also the elemental invasion was like the precursor to to the Cataclysm. It was the pre-event. There wasn't actually many raids. There was going to be an extra one, like with Firelands. It was going to be a fire raid and a water raid, but they decided against it. No, I will try and show you like all the dungeons, all the raids. Maybe not at level, but I will try and show you everything. Also, they never did explain how the Shadow Council took over here. They said I thought we had freed Shatrat, but no, we hadn't. Not in the slightest. Also, considering the amount of enemies you have to fight through, I have a feeling this treasure I'm gonna get isn't gonna be of an at-level variety. It's gonna be a level 100 kind of treasure. Okay, that charge looked pretty badass. Like, seriously. That looks actually pretty badass. Wait, why am I still getting that? Ah, okay, sorry, I thought I'd replaced it. Hadn't. Ah, okay. I was wondering, hey, since these are still up, is this place fine? Somehow? Not in the slightest. Okay, let's just start killing y'all. May as well complete this quest while I'm here. Basically, to complete the quest, all I have to do is just keep doing what I'm doing. Fighting my way over here. And at the very least, it has the bonus to give me extra rep with the guy. Though annoyingly, I don't get any extra rep with the defense forces. Presumably there will be another way of me gaining rep with them, so it's not too bad. Okay, I have quite a few quests and stuff to deal with before I log off. Let's bring in the cannon and heal. Popped off. 2 hours. Ah, it seems that if you use it before the cooldown's done, you get it for an extra hour. So I have the Whispers of Insanity for 2 hours now, instead of the normal length of an hour. So that's interesting. I'm just going to work my way towards the item. Try not kill too many enemies. Also, see these Fellhounds. They are a thing from Cataclysm. That's when they were introduced. Didn't see any of them in Pandaria, but there's some here. To be honest, I wasn't a fan of the Firelands dailies. I found them painful. Plus, you got items for completing them, tokens that you could trade in with within the faction. Let me find out. Avengers. No, it wouldn't be them. They're the raid version. Inactive. Huh. Actually, no, that is them. That doesn't seem right. Currencies. Guardians of Hyjal, that's it. the Guardians of Hyjal, they gave those tokens that I looked at there, and it would be, you get some money from quest rewards, and you'd have to gather them up and give them to different faction NPCs to get them on your side. Like, you give 100 to some outside faction, and they would join and start giving new quests and whatnot. They would unlock a new hub, and things would move on from there. And then, if you want to unlock another one, then you'd have to get even more. But they didn't make sense sometimes, because, like, why would the outside faction want these tokens? The tokens only have value to the faction that gave them out. And while they could signify this person has, accomplished a lot within this faction and is important, why would they want a few hundred of them? It just ends up looking weird. And I was never really a fan of those quests. I just found them boring. Well, maybe not boring, but repetitive. And it just took for fucking everything to be done with them. While the tournament ones, I didn't hate nearly as much. Even though they were pretty repetitive. Like, seriously. I had no problem with the tournament ones. I enjoyed them, but then again, I hadn't played as long then as I had when Cataclysm rolled around. So I feel it's not a fair comparison. $89. Don't mind me. So, I find it's not a fair comparison, but in my personal experience, I found the Firelands dailies worse than the Outlands ones. Sorry, the Northrend ones. I just loved, I wasn't actually a fan in general of Cataclysm. I just didn't find it that fun of an expansion. So, this is just my opinion. This isn't fact or gospel or anything like that. If you disagree, then that's fine. But this is just how I felt about them. That they were kind of lackluster. Oh, maybe instead of hitting stun earlier, I accidentally hit interrupt, which is why the enemy didn't seem stunnable. Okay, that's done. And I'm right here at the treasure. Okay. That's done, and so let's portal back. So yeah, basically, I found the Firelands dailies to be painful, but I will show you what they're like. I'm wondering how much I hate my viewers right now. Mainly because I'm thinking, should I run through them all, like grind up to Exalted on a character and record every moment of it? I'm deciding how much I hate you. In case you don't know, I'm only joking. I don't actually hate my viewers, but it's more like, if I've got to suffer socially. Well, Word of the Assault has already made it back, as have some of his foes from the fight. Well done, sir, if you don't mind me saying.